Hey everyone, Techne here with an incredibly late review. And Creative, if you're watching this, I sincerely apologize for my delay. I mean, I'm not joking, guys. Creative sent these out for me to review probably about 5 months ago. That's how far behind I am. And honestly, we could take this two good ways here. Number one, I didn't want to take them off my desk because I was using them every stinking day, right? You know what I mean? Number two, the good thing about this with my delay is I have been using these every stinking day for 5 months. So taking a look right out the box of the T100 speakers right here, very simple, elegant looking speakers, probably medium size right here, not too big, not too small. If you look at them, you got gloss on the back, which does collect quite a few fingerprints. You got the metal grate up front, your controls on top as far as power, your volume, and then your device select. As you see on the back right here, you have your speaker connect that says to the left, which you'll route to the other speaker. You have a 3.5 port if you want to just plug in your phone or whatever device you want. You have optical, which can also run into PlayStation, your power, and then a USB port if you want to throw in a USB stick right there and play some tracks from that. And then when you look at the bottom of the speakers right here, you have 4 rubber feet on each speaker to really prevent some of that rumble or radiation going through it whenever that bass hits. Talking about bass hits, both these speakers use a 2.75-inch full range driver with a built-in amplifier. And let me tell you what, these things shake. Now talking about these things shaking, some really nice touches right here. Number one, talking about the metal grate right here. As you can see, there's a nice piece of foam right on each lip right there to prevent, again, that vibration coming from the speaker down into the grate right here. Also on the front, just to reduce more of that vibration going into the grate, you have rubber padding across each 3-point right there. So it's really nice. And then again, the bottom, so you don't get this real rumbly, just dirty bass from everything vibrating on it. It's very solid and full. And also talking about that full bass right there, these guys have a frequency range of 50 to 20,000. So that 50 being a lot higher in our low end than we usually see, kind of comparing to like gaming headsets, usually 20 to 20. So again, that low end is a little bit higher here. So you do get a lot warmer, a lot fuller sound, but now you also have the control right here, which controls everything from power, your device, your volume, your bass, your EQ settings. So again, you can adjust your treble and bass right on a controller right here, or go through some EQ presets you have and really dial it in. So I'm over here talking about this bass so much, don't think that these are just like these massive rumbling, just house party speakers, not by any means, but you can get that, right? You can dial it again for more treble, drop that bass, and get a real nice like voice profile, right? If you want something dedicated for that, for, I don't know, maybe a conference or something like that, you know what I mean? But again, then when you dive into something like Call of Duty or an immersive game, which is the majority of my time using it, is like story games and stuff, right? You can really bring it up there, and it is full. It is stinking awesome. It really brings you into the game. And that's what I want to do right here. I don't want to talk all these specs all day and just kind of run over it, you know what I mean? I want to bring you over to my desk, plug these in, fire up a few games, couple shooters, couple story games, and just a different variety right there, and let you actually listen to it. We'll dabble with the trace and treble and bass right there so you can actually hear it. But while we're doing the sound test, just remember, you are going through my mic right here, Audio Technica, something or another, then you're going to be, again, coming through your TV or your speaker. So kind of just remember that right there, but hopefully this will give you a good example.
Team deathmatch. Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
Take it later.
Blowing smoke! We've got control.
Lights on in the house.
We've taken control. Blowing smoke! Lawrence, I'm with you. Ready for flyover. Reloading. Buster strike, go for launch.
Target marked. Send it. Requesting recon flyover.
This is loader 2-0. Good copy.
UAV entering the AO.
Reloading. Target down. Plane clear. Reloading.
Be advised, friendly white phosphorus inbound.
fighting. Friendly UAV overhead.
Reloading!
Friendly care package inbound.
I think that.
let's go on and start building this PC right here, get it fired up, and see what kind of gamer performance we get, or work performance, or school performance, whatever you're into. Again, this is gonna be able to cover it all, so let's get building. Gen 2. So as far as in your box, you can get a packet full of paperwork, your warranty information, quick start guide, and some stickers, a USB-C charging cable, your wireless dongle, and by the way, talking Gen 2, as you can see, the dongle is reduced in size rather than being that real big stick right there. And then, of course, you're gonna get your headset. All right, so you all know where we have to start, and that is gonna be with comfort, because no matter how great they sound, or how good of a deal they are, if they're not comfortable, we're gonna take them right off. All right, so as you just heard right there, I mean, these guys are packing a punch. I mean, very awesome, very detailed. Even if you're playing a competitive game, which, I mean, the majority of us are playing competitive and be wearing a headset, but you still got that detail, those footsteps and everything with these. But more importantly, for me at least, I've been really hooked on Dauntless lately. It is so cool with the beasts when they slam their tail down. It's so immersive and so rumbly, you know, as far as story games and everything. I've been having an absolute blast with these, and that's why it's been so hard for me to get to this review. Again, I go on and on. $400 here, guys, right? You know, you talk a lot of sets. You can get some speaker sets for like around 50, and they're good, right? But this is great. And that's where I just think, like, just save up that extra money and get something that is great. But there is one thing I gotta talk about here, one little issue I had, and it's gone away, which is kind of why I've, you know, was iffy, should I really put this in here? When I first got them, for some reason, I don't know if it was something in my PC or what, again, I don't know, but whenever I just let them sit there and nothing was going, I'd get a little hum in the background, and it was clear, like I could hear it, right? I wasn't sure what it was, so I dabbled with some settings in here, but it wouldn't go away. So after, I don't know, maybe a few weeks or something like that, it just stopped, and now it doesn't do it again. So again, I'm not too sure what that is. I wanted to bring that to your attention just in case your copy, if you pick them up, if yours has that. I don't know. Again, it's nothing that I did. It just automatically went away and it has not come back yet. But all in all, when you compile everything in right here, that sound, the build, the great look, the convenience, the Bluetooth, all the other features in it, you know what I mean? The simplicity of the setup. I mean, it's a total win here. At $100, I mean, you're gonna be hard pressed to find something better than these guys. I totally recommend them, and I just wanna go plug them back into my computer right now, which is what I'm gonna do. So anyways, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I hope I answered some questions. If you're looking into some desktop speakers or these T100s right here, again, you get a total recommendation for me right here. All the links right down in the description. But again, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I hope I answered some questions, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for some future tech videos. Hey, I hope I catch you in the next one. Bye now.